Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
It's Mikey Robbins.
The man of the people, Mr. Mikey Robins.
Just stop your shenanigans or I'll throw the teeth at you.
Don't shit me, butterflies.
Yes, he does have testicles. Someone's got to say it. Dickhead.
Vulgar.
I wish my wife had called me that once.
The heels are on, the gloves come off.
That's exactly what my proctologist said. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going in your ear. I said ear.
There you go. There's a resume.
Mikey, how are you?
I just saw my life flash before my ears.
I'm a big fan of your podcast where you look at the strange characters from history, and you've got a new book called Idiots, Follies and Misadventures. Tell us about some of the idiots.
Oh, where do I start, Amanda? Look, the book is sort of full of the stuff they didn't teach us in high school, which we were taught about the great heroes and villains. Well, I've got the knuckleheads together. We all know about Lincoln's assassination, but what we don't often hear about is John Parker, his bodyguard, who left his post to get a better view of the play, decided he didn't like the play, so he went to the pub.
Right, okay. I didn't understand the proceedings here of being a bodyguard.
And we've had these stories in the news this week about Harry Styles saying, please don't throw things at me on stage. Mm. Well, Drakos was an ancient Greek lawgiver. In fact, it's where we get the word draconian from. Well, he was so beloved at one public appearance, the audience threw their hats, their cloaks and their robes at him and suffocated the poor brother.
Oh, wow.
Suffocated by haberdashery.
Yeah.
Wow. And look, one last quick one. The book is just full of all this nonsense from history. I wrote most of it during COVID. Well, things could have been worse. During the Great Plague of London, if you're out and about, well, this was your plague protection device, especially made glass jar where you'd let Fluffy off the chain, put a cork in it, and if you felt yourself anywhere vaguely plaguey, you'd take the cork off and have a whiff of your own flatulence.
That was it. No. Wasn't that when you're taking vapours or something? Was that a thing?
Well, the idea was that anything that stunk really badly would keep the plague away, to the point where rich Londoners were going out to the country, buying the stinkiest goat they could and putting it in the lounge room.
Just get a teenager and have it hang around your house.
That is true.
Keep the plague away.
Good thinking.
Well, the footy's on. It's happening. We've got the Knights versus Tigers on Friday night.
I'm afraid the tale of woe is going to continue for the Tigers here in this one, mate. The Knights are actually starting to put together some good movements. Look, it's going to be a tight game, but I'd say the Knights.
All right. And then on Saturday we've got the Bulldogs and the Broncos.
Broncos will be there at the end of the year or about. And look, Dogs up and down. Look, they beat South last week, but let's face it, it was the South Sydney under-12s that were playing. I think the Broncos are going to look pretty sharp.
I go Sea Eagles and Cowboys.
I'm going the Sea Eagles on this one.
Okay.
I just think that you can never really write them off, and I don't know. It's a tough call, but I'm going Sea Eagles.
I know as a South supporter you'll be no fan of the Roosters, but tell us what you're doing head-wise, not heart-wise. Roosters and Storm.
Storm.
Okay, fair enough. I probably would too.
Warriors and the Sharks.
Actually, this could be. I'm going Warriors on this one.
Oh, really?
Home ground.
Yeah, and also too, I knew it would annoy Jonesy.
Thank you, Mikey.
No. Look, the Warriors are playing a beautiful style of footy. Look, the Sharks are good. The Sharks are going to be there in the finals. I mean, that's. But I just think the Warriors will have the wood on them.
You've got the vibe.
All right. Well, what about this one? This will be an interesting game. The Dolphins and the Panthers.
I've got 2 words: cricket score.
Oh, really?
Right.
I just think even without Cleary, is he back this week? It doesn't matter. Look, the Dolphins, as we all know, have outperformed everyone's expectations this year. But it's that time of the year when the Panthers take off the done-up volleys and put the footy boots on.
Oh, okay. And rounding out Eels and the Titans.
Another tough one to call. I always keep thinking that the Eels are going to fall apart, but I think they're going to win this one.
All right.
Okay, there it is. Well, that's concise.
Mikey, thank you.
Put it in a jar and put a lid on it. You can purchase Idiots, Follies and Misadventures from any good bookstores. Mikey Robins is always a treat.
Before I go, this Father's Day, tell Dad what you think of him. Buy my book, Idiots, Follies and Misadventures.
Thank you, Mikey.